Earth Day 2018 took place on April 22nd. It's an annual worldwide event where people demonstrate their support for environmental protection.
I see Earth Day as it's a good day for you, like any of those days. It's not, you should think about these things all the time, right? But oftentimes with our busy lives and whatever, we get distracted by lots of stuff. And so it's a day to think about, in essence, our home, right? I mean, we all have our homes and we love our homes, and they're full of our family and our things and our pictures. And I think sometimes we fail to realize, at least as of now, that the Earth is the only planet in the known universe that harbors life, and it's definitely the only place that right now we can live. You know, we can go to other planets, and we're working to do that, but as of now, we cannot sustainably live anywhere else, right?
So personally, what I do is I try to buy less items that are wrapped in plastic. So I'll look for things like, I'll buy soap that's in cardboard rather than soap in a plastic bag, or like soap in a plastic container. So that's what I try to do, like, a lot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think the one thing that gets lost in the debate as to whether humans are causing climate change or what is the fact that it's the lesser debate that people have generally is whether the climate's changing. That's clear. And I think what people sometimes fail to realize is what that means. It's not just getting drier or more heat or whatever else. It's every animal, every organism responds to those changes differently. So what we know as Wyoming and the organisms that live there in the communities that we love and enjoy, those things will change over time, right? So thinking about you know, the ways that in which we can lower that footprint hopefully would be useful, but it's also about being out there, documenting what's out there, understanding the wildlife, and being able to kind of document those changes over time. A lot of the classic things, you know, drive less, right? You know, use less materials that cause a lot of waste, that, you know, have a lot of excess packaging and things. You know, turning off lights, you know, all those types of things, the standard ones, I would say, generally, if you've gone through public schools or grade schools in the last, you know, 20 years, you've learned a lot of those things, right? So campus-wide, I would say it would be nice if we could commit a little bit more to at least thinking about some of these issues. You know, we're planning on building new buildings. Like, what ways can we incorporate, you know, some of these technologies, most of which will also make it cheaper in the long run for us to run those buildings, which is a real issue. You know, we have literally no real recycling program on this campus. You know, those would be easy things I think the campus can do.